keep waiting for you. It's the only thing that I can do to keep my composure. Oh, I need you closer, I want you and only you. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Try to be honest, I'm not good at letting down my guard. I really want it. Before you, I was running in the dark. When you said this was goodbye, that's when I realized I can't live without you. I want you and only you. I got nothing left to lose. Oh, so I'll keep waiting for you. It's the only thing that I can do to keep my composure. Oh, I need you closer, I want you and only you. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. When you said this was goodbye, that's when I realized I can't live without you.
We don't have to last forever. It could just be tonight. We don't have to be together. It could just be tonight. It could just be. It could just be. It could just be.
Hello, welcome back. Hope you're having a wonderful and blessed day today. Apologize, I'm running just a little bit behind. Our chat stuff is not wanting to work. I have tried to get the sources to activate. The only one that activates is Twitch. I'm going to Twitch. At least I'm getting audio through there. So I mean, if one's getting audio, they should all get audio. So give me just a second to close this out. This is a little unfortunate, but that just means we gotta go back to the old school way of doing it, which doesn't take long to do. And luckily I have a setup for both of them here. So give me just a moment. It's always fun when you're trying to do something and you're trying to use another app and it just doesn't want to work. The crazy thing is like the one version of Social Stream Ninja works amazingly well when it comes to, oh, hang on. That'll drive me crazy if I hear myself too much. Works amazingly well with the browser windows. And it's not that I dislike the browser windows or anything like that there. It's just the fact that it's like, you know what? I want things to be a little bit easier without having to have multiple browser windows open. So I'm going to have to continue working through why the app, there is an update for it. And I apologize, I'm not focusing here. I've got my stream stuff over here. I'm trying to get this fixed up for the chat. And now let's test the chat. Two, three, and fourth one. And let's just make sure this one comes. Oh, that one. Okay, it did go through. It just took a couple extra seconds. All right, well, that's okay. So yeah, sorry about that. I was trying to get all the stuff. Like, I usually don't start my I since I go live at about 10:30 or 8:30. I usually start about 8 o'clock trying to get everything together. I've got to remember on nights where I build new games, because clearly we're going to be playing a new one today, that I maybe need to start at like 7:45, because like, oh yeah, that's right, I got to create a new directory for the recordings to be stored in, because I'm going to rename them the moment I get done recording and stuff. Then I need an image for the game to put up, and it's part of my go live notice. Then I've got the tags that go along. So like when I'm putting stuff out to Rumble, Rumble always asks you for the tags every time you create a new stream. So like that, I need the tags for it. So I go grab the tags off of Steam, because that's where I play the game from. I usually try to grab the information from the platform where I play the game from. So like there's just a little bit of setup and stuff, and I just didn't leave myself enough time to try to go through and fix up the streaming app before I got started, because I was like trying to set up my green screen and a couple other things, because all this stuff are things that I need to get set up ahead of time. But normally if I get in there, like once I have all that stuff done, then it's just okay, update the title, go to the next one. I've got the files, all the stuff. Makes it pretty easy. So I just got to remember when I'm playing a new one to get started a little bit earlier. Plus I was going to start a new little segment that I'll get ready to do here in just a minute, where, you know, me being a Christian husband and father and stuff, I just want to record a couple short little segments, you know, probably no more than a minute or two, and upload those, just some inspirational Bible quotes and stuff. So that actually went really well. I've already kind of tested a lot of that stuff out. That wasn't part of it. It was all the chat stuff, because for as powerful as Social Stream Ninja is, that's also the thing that makes it difficult. Because as I'm like scrolling through, I'm like, okay, I know Discord didn't work before, so scrolling all the way through the couple hundred different settings and stuff like that makes it difficult to find the one, toggle option for enable Discord chat, because there's so much there. The guy who built it, Steve, did an amazing job at putting so much in there, but that's also part of the problem. And the app version and the web version have that same dock, and it's just there's so much there. It's so amazing, all the stuff he has. From time to time, when you're going in and trying to solve one thing not working, which one of the 400 settings didn't get set on there. So that was my one thing. So, not to belabor this too much, because Titanfall, we're going to get in and playing the campaign and stuff. I know I'm probably way late, and I know that game is actually, from multiplayer, is like dying off and stuff. But I've had this game. I had a request from one of the members or one of the followers to try this game out. It's a game they like. It's a game I've heard a lot about, and somewhere along the line, I either got this for like a couple bucks, or I might have gotten it somehow. No, I think it was a couple bucks. It popped up and I was like, oh, let me pick that up. I've heard a lot of good things about it and stuff, but yep, I am way late to the game on this one here. So let me go ahead and do this here. Let me do this short little reading, and then I shall be right back to getting the game all set up. But today's verse is 2 Timothy 1:7. It says, "For God hath not given us the spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind." That is from the King James Version. Also read the American Standard Version, the Standard Bible, just for a different viewpoint on this. It says, "For God has not given us a spirit of timidity, but of power and of love and of discipline." I guess the major takeaway from this right here, just to kind of summarize it, is God doesn't want you to be fearful of the things in your life. Through him, all things can be done through him, in his plan for his way. And sometimes that puts us at a bit of a disadvantage. We feel like we're at a disadvantage in the world because things don't feel like we can accomplish them. But God wants you to know that those things are possible, and that he doesn't want you to have a spirit of fear. If you feel fearful about those things, that may be coming from something else outside of him. So seek his wisdom, seek his ways, get into his word, and seek him, and take the time to be silent to hear his feedback, hear his words to you. And that is it for today. And I just realized I did not record that. So if you don't mind giving me just a moment to go back and try this one more time and to read this, and I'll try to be a little bit more succinct this time. All right, today's Bible verse is 2 Timothy 1:7. "For God hath not given us the spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of sound mind." In the American Standard Version, it says, "For God has not given us a spirit of timidity, but of power and love and of discipline." This just means that God doesn't want you to be fearful of things. God wants you to approach the world and approach everything without having the fear. God wants you to seek his knowledge, his ways, his strength, his power. He wants you to lay your fears at his feet, but he doesn't want you to be fearful. So seek God and what he wants in your life. Offer your prayers to him. Take your time to be silent to hear him. But this is what he wants for you. He does not want you to be fearful of the world. He wants you to know that he is there for you. And thank you for listening today. Okay, with that being said, that gets us about our 15 minutes into everything. We switch to my web things. I can see my chat. Get this switched over here. Let me wake up the screen because it has gone to sleep on me, which is not nice. It took too long. Okay. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and start the recording for the video for the game, and we'll get going from here. Welcome to episode number 1 of Titanfall 2's campaign. Starting up a brand new one. I have never played this one before, so we'll see what it's all about.
Of all the things I've seen on the battlefields of the frontier, the pilot is the true dominant force. Fast and agile. Graceful, yet devastating. Perceptive, resourceful, and relentless. A pilot sees the world differently. Sheer walls become flanking routes. Pilots fight differently. Experience in deception and maneuver, even overwhelming odds shift in their favor. But what truly separates the pilot from all the grunts and machines of the battlefield is the bond between a pilot and a Titan. Linked to a Titan, a pilot can only be stopped by overwhelming force, or an equal. The frontier has been the only home I've ever known. For years, our lands have been destroyed by the IMC, forcefully taking our resources, polluting and destroying our planets, and killing us off if we try to resist. Despite recent victories at Demeter and beyond, we have a long way to go before the IMC is defeated. Now, I serve as a rifleman in the militia, fighting to free the frontier. I'm a long way from becoming a pilot. But when that day comes, I hope I can live up to the honor.
Well, I would say the pilots definitely see things differently, mainly because they're looking at a VR headset kind of situation. The pilot's gauntlet.
Here we go, Rifleman Cooper. Oh, hell. Ship must have power cycled the sim pod since last time. We'll have to recalibrate it. Does that feel right to you, Cooper?
Sure.
All right, we're good to go. Let's see how much you remember from last time. Setting the neural link. Not quite the same as a Titan link, but it's similar. To learn new skills, we need to be in the right state of mind. Ah, much better. Technically, I'm not supposed to be training you, but in you I see potential. Besides, we're at war. Who's got time for classes, eh? Here you go, up and over. Let's pick up the pace, enabling jump kit assist. Jump kits operate on the principle of relaxed stability. Once your jump kit calibrates to your movement style, enhanced mobility becomes second nature. Beautiful, isn't it? Inspired by my home planet of Harmony. This is where I grew up. This is what we're fighting for, Cooper. Under here, stay low.
Alright.
Simple double jump. Follow the ghost.
I ain't got time for a
Retaken
ghost.
over a quarter of frontier space since the Battle of Demeter. Militia's better organized now. More people join every day to fight. People like you. In combat, things never go as you expect. You must be ready to use any weapon you can find on the field. These are just a few of the weapons I've come across out there. Time to hit the range. Load your weapon.
Alright.
Gotta take them all out before we can move on. Good. Practice more if you...
Alright, don't let me change the one setting. No, that's audio. I don't want audio. Controls. ADS. Hold the ADS. Wait a minute.
What? Then head to the gauntlet.
Why is it not doing that? Why you no listen? Try setting it back now.
All right. Got a new gauntlet for you to run today. Part time is 2 minutes. Gotta do better than that to continue. Follow the ghost or find your own path. Pilots have to strike a balance in combat. Speed is paramount. You must also hit your targets.
Okay, controls, let me... What? No. I want to go over here. Sensitivity, let's put it at 3. Okay, specify, okay, yeah, 3.0 here. Oh, come on, really? 3.0. Let's invert. Back.
The gauntlet is where we practice those skills until they're second nature. Nice run. See the results board on the wall? You set a new best time.
Nice.
Everyone has different strengths and weaknesses, so be sure to run this a few times with different weapons. Look at the results board for more tips on how to improve.
I don't understand what
Now
the...
that you're warmed up, if you want a real challenge, you can race against other pilot ghosts. Word of warning though, the pilots who recorded these ghosts are the best in the SRS. If you can beat them, you'll be on your way to being a real pilot. Go ahead and run the gauntlet as much as you want. When you're done, I've got something special to show you.
All right. Ah, okay. Man. Almost about the same time.
Not bad.
About a second slower.
All done with the gauntlet?
Nah, give me another chance here, buddy. Why? Okay, the aiming is a little weird in this one here, but
Can't wait to tell Anderson about that. That son of a bitch.
okay, I think I'm getting it. So there's something. All right. All right. There's something a little. So like the control is a little weird when you're running versus when you're trying to ADS. One interrupts the other, so that's just something I got to be mindful
Try to
of.
get a little better each time.
All right. Well.
All done with the gauntlet?
Yep.
I'm ready to see what's next.
Good. You're gonna like this. It's time you learn the other half of being a pilot. The Titan. Let's go call one in.
Let's do. You're gonna drop it in on this water feature, are you?
Aren't pilots the only ones allowed to do that?
It's only a simulation, Rifleman. It's not the real thing. But first, we need a little more space.
Okay, cool. We're not gonna destroy a water feature. Nice.
My partner, BT, he's a Vanguard class. Homegrown militia technology. First Titan chassis we designed ourselves. One we didn't have to steal from the IMC. Go ahead, Rifleman. Call on your first Titan. Look up to the sky. There he is.
Oh, okay.
All right, Rifleman. Sounds like it's about to hit the fan. I'm pulling you out.
Powering down all known essential systems.
Well, that's not good.
Ready up. Easy, Cole. He just left VR. He needs a minute to decompress. He'll be ready to go. Trust me.
All
Yes, sir.
personnel to battle stations.
It's up. They're killing us. Trying to, anyway. Good session in there. You'll get the hang of it someday. We'll make a pilot out of you yet, Rifleman. But not today. No time.
Lastimosa.
Anderson,
You son of a bitch. See you down there.
we're going to see a new planet today. Maybe even die on it.
Nice. Always like to see new planets and potentially die on them.
See
Day
you
one.
down there, Rifleman. Good luck.
Get your ass out of the sim pod, Cooper. Meet at the dropship.
Nice. Yeah, we'd go regular. Why not? Operation Broadsword, 9th Militia Fleet. Destination planet Typhon. Mission to infantry support for SRS classified operations. IMC occupied force. All right. Let's see what we have here.
Stabilize. 250 milligrams of fentanyl administered. Caution. Temporary side effects. Nausea, dizziness, impaired motor coordination.
Okay. Cool. Let me out.
Are we near the drop zone? I can't see anything! Where the hell's our light?
Get away from me. What? You jerk.
Grab a gun!
Dear.
Shoot!
This is Captain Lastimosa. I got a fix on your location. On my way.
Okay. I was about to say, you're not supposed to land on my head, dude.
Cooper, you're in bad shape. Hold on.
Duh.
Might knock you out. but you
Meth
should be
just
okay when you
dropped
wake
on
up.
me. Of course I
Lastimosa, hostile Titans inbound. Apex predators.
Copy that, BT. Mercenaries. Stay down, Cooper. BT, let's go.
Oh no. Cooper's down. That's not good. Okay. There's the bad guy I'm probably going to be hunting
We have
down later.
18 hours. 18 hours until the Ark is sealed and ready for delivery. Oi, Richter! Leave the corpses alone, you sick bastard. We've got a job to do, eh? We make corpses, we don't clean them up. Let's go!
Oh boy. Cooper, you still alive in there, dude?
BT, transfer authorization to new pilot. Link, Bravo Tango 7274. Cooper, take my Titan.
Oh, I'm Cooper.
Use
Oops.
my helmet in my jump kit. This is the real thing. Take care of him.
Oh boy. Well, I guess I'm getting a logbook updated. Escape. I must escape now. Pilot combat system, personal cloak. Q, okay. Alright, let's try changing that one more time. Crouch button toggle. Hold to crouch. Alright, settings. Boy, this thing just does. I'll have to look this up because I know I'm also playing this on Linux, so I'm wondering if maybe some of the commands are not coming through quite right. Okay, updating viable route, power source. Just have to see your current objective. Acquire charged Titan battery 60 meters away up there.
Power low. Insufficient power. Power low. Insufficient power.
Alright, got you, bud. Right. I gotta be able to get up there this way. Alright, let's see. Nope. Okay, not that way. Alright. Alright, let's take that. Ah, there we go. Okay. We'll deal with them before I actually. Pilot helmet collected, found one of two. Double jump offline. Why is my double jump offline? That's a load of bollocks.
Militia intruders, this is General Marder of the Interstellar Manufacturing Corporation. You're in violation of offering you a brief amnesty. Surrender yourself to IMC officer.
What are you trying to get?
Medal be eliminated.
I don't care who's giving the orders. Blisk and his mercs, General Marder. Us grunts get paid the same either. All that matters is that thing in the mountains goes online as scheduled.
You think it's true? What Texas saying about it?
Do I look like a bloody anorak to you? But if it is, then I'm sure you're gonna have a...
There's still a violent in this sector!
Any militia forces in the region, we will find you. You are advised to discard any weapons and surrender immediately. Do not attempt to resist.
I'm good.
Forces authorized against any armed militia personnel.
Okay, let's see. Nope, don't want to take that stuff. Final calibration still in progress. Go to activate cloak. Boy, headshots don't really count for much in here, do they? Okay, it looks like they're... It's not hit scan. Okay. Where are we at here? Buddy, I'm a better shot than you are. Okay, there's a Skadoocher up here. No, don't be... You're not calling in anybody. What are you doing? I shall not allow this. Okay, right. Okay. Now, I wonder if it I wonder if you write on it the way that you're looking. You do, okay. So that's good to know. Check sector for that sounded like they came from back there. What do we got here? DMR? Okay, there we go. Take a DMR, why not?
Pilot spotted! Weapons free! Visual! Anyone have visual! Sideline negative. Stand by.
Really?
Pilot, no visual.
Alright, somebody want to stick their head out for me? I'd appreciate that.
Pilot field vision lock.
Okay. Right to his head. Okay, we'll pick up ammo. Pick up a can here. All right, checkpoint. Ooh, got a checkpoint.
Check your angle. 143, hostile pilot. Everyone right now. Incoming grenade.
Come on, stick your head up just a tad more. I appreciate it. Appreciate your your cooperation. Think about just double clicking stuff until I can. Really? You see, I shot these Skadooshers once already. Oh, they're okay. Looks like maybe they might have been robots. So maybe that's a little bit different. Maybe you have to get a different type of car. Frag grenade. Did I get him? Yeah. Take that, weasel. Alright. It said that when I got close to something to press E to hack, so I'm hoping it's going to pop up with whatever that was when I get close enough to it.
To any militia personnel, we must remind you that you are on the planet Titan. This is an IMC-controlled planet, but there are many wild creatures outside the mountain for installations. We cannot control the wild. Return your and we will ensure your personal safety as a prisoner of war.
You were brave enough to join people who believe in protecting the freedom of the frontier.
Alright, come on. Where am I going
The
here?
IMC might be able to pick us off. That's what they've been trying to do. All hands. The Daily Talon has been sent to take down IMC research facility on the planet Titan.
Okay, am I going somewhere up here? This led me this way.
Something that matters.
Or if I gotta go over here, maybe.
You wanted to make a difference.
Why does it almost feel like I'm going backwards now?
You were brave enough to join people who believe in protecting the freedom of the frontier.
Oh, there it is.
As individuals, the IMC might be able to pick us off.
Stick this in my back pocket.
Trying to do.
There we go.
All hands. The Daily Talon has been sent to take down IMC research facility on the planet Titan.
Nothing wrong with sliding all the way over to the... Right. All right, sit.
Class Titan. These things are rare. We should sell it. No bloody way. Those weren't bliss.
Here you go,
Power
bud.
low. Insufficient power.
Alright, there you go, bud. There's your fully charged battery.
Power at 2/3. Data core reinitialized. Ocular system online. Adjusting focus. Are you all right, pilot?
Yes.
I think so. Wait, did you just call me pilot?
Yes. The late Captain Lastimosa gave you the provisional rank of acting pilot. Congratulations on your promotion.
Oh,
You may
thanks.
call me BT.
Thanks, BT.
Got it.
My systems are rebooting, but a third battery will accelerate the process. I will remain here.
Power source. Okay.
Until I am mobile, I will assist you through your helmet radio when possible.
Alright, cool. Appreciate that.
personnel. The IMC will grant safe passage back to the Angel City Penitentiary to all who surrender. It would be wise to turn yourselves in to any IMC search teams immediately.
Pilot, I advise against turning yourself over to the IMC.
I would agree.
Force pattern analysis indicates they are lying.
Raptor 3, we're taking heavy hits. The IMC have us surrounded. Awaiting the Lexus survivor. Lieutenant, do you know about Cuban Bliss? I hear he is.
There we go. Okay.
Pilot, my mapping systems have been restored. The ambush of the 9th Militia Fleet has landed us far off course from our original destination. We are located in hostile territory. Be careful, we cannot stay here long.
I am wall running as fast as I possibly can, my good sir.
We know there are militia supplies.
Ooh, now everybody's gonna get sniped in the head. They were gonna get sniped. Okay, what am I supposed to do there? Yeah, but okay, wait a minute. Okay. All right, let me double check this again here. Okay, he goes up. Ah, okay, okay, I got it. Well, clearly I did. I just made it. That gun is completely out of ammo. There's got to be some bad dudes right around here. I can.
Check your sector.
Oh, come on. Alright, come on. Why can't I destroy that thing from here? I mean, I'm getting good hit markers on it. Alright, got a DMR. I want a DMR. Alright, got a DMR. Got a DMR. Okay, cool.
Anyone have eyes on Tyler?
I don't see him. Check your angle.
I see him. Okay, can I always use a one-shot semi-automatic sniper rifle? Ah man, I shot him in the shoulder again. That was 3 times in a row I got him right there in the shoulder. Why can't it be like the AS-50 sniper rifle from Ghost Recon. Where's this other skadoosh? Okay, well, let's go down here. See what else we have here. An SMR? Alright. Yeah, that feels better. I mean, just the
Pilot,
weapon.
your suit has an emergency cloaking ability. This can help you survive dangerous situations.
Yeah. It's for me to be all sneaky. Alright, what do we have here? Something I can hack, something I can break, shoot. Give me something. Still feels just a little too fast. Controls, let's do 2.0. We'll try this. I mean, my mouse is set to like 1700 DPI, which, oh, there we go. That is a heck of, that is one heck of a slide mechanic. It's kind of nice. It doesn't just like stop abruptly like so many other games do. Oh, okay.
In the area. Baseline, watch your angle. Drop 14, what's up?
On our road, the IMC might be able to pick us off. That's what they keep trying to do.
Take that, skadooshers.
We're going to them. You will not be alone out there. The
Okay.
IMC thrives on casual indifference of others. They prey on the downfall.
Casual difference.
All their freedom for a little security.
BT, who is this voice?
This is the commander of the Marauder Corps, a section of the Militia's Special Recon Squadron, or SRS. Her name is Sarah Briggs.
To fight shoulder to shoulder, so that we may all enjoy a life here, free of oppression. We're all together in this. Our very freedom is at stake.
Okay.
We fight as a unit, because we are stronger together.
All right, BT. Let's get this back to you.
Might be able to pick us off. That's what they've been trying to do.
Flown to salvage King Gamma. There's a Vanguard-class Titan in the wreckage of the Macallan. Chassis number Bravo Tango 7274. Bring it in to me, eh? It's a real trophy, that one is. Over.
Roger that. Don't see one of those every day. Salvage King Gamma. To all militia survivors, it would be in your
Okay,
best
cool.
interest to turn yourselves in. Surely you would agree it's better for our infantry to fight first, rather than a roaming prowler.
Pilot, our location has been compromised.
Got it.
Those drones are IMC scouts. Enemy reinforcements will be on their way.
Yep.
We must complete the Neuralink immediately. Please install the final battery.
Got it.
Power at full capacity.
Awesome. Achievement earned. BT
Pilot,
Prime.
we must establish a Neuralink in order to proceed. Please embark when ready.
Got it. Embarking, my good sir. In.
Protocol 1. Link to pilot. Establishing neural link. Neural link established. Rifleman Jack Cooper, you are now confirmed as acting pilot of BT-7274. Protocol 2. Uphold the mission. Our orders are to resume Special Operation 217. Rendezvous with Major Anderson of the SRS.
Let's go.
I'm detecting incoming enemy forces. Protocol 3. Protect the pilot. Reinitializing critical systems. Vortex shield online. The vortex shield catches incoming rounds and missiles. Release the button to launch any captured objects back at the enemy.
All right.
Pilot, the Acolyte pod is online. This shoulder-mounted rocket pod will lock onto multiple enemy targets. The longer you hold down the button, the more locks you will achieve.
Nice.
Neuralink complete. Primary weapon control and motion link re-established. Pilot, enemy Titanfall detected. We will have to fight our way to safety. Get ready.
Militia Titan spotted, chassis number BT-7274. Taking fire. Not bad, pilot. Not bad.
Titan down. Well done, pilot. Our combat effectiveness rating has increased.
Cool.
Pilot, I detect more IMC salvage teams on the way. Our only chance of survival is to uphold our mission of rendezvousing with Major Anderson. Until then, you and I are on our own. Marking your HUD. We must move quickly.
Where's the waypoint? Okay.
In order to survive, we must keep moving.
Okay, well, how do I get... Okay. Maybe I go this way. Ah, okay. I was going completely the wrong direction. All right. Cooper's logbook. This Titan B27274 says I'm his acting pilot. Yay!
Pilot, the IMC will continue to search for us. Our only chance of survival is to rendezvous with Major Anderson, 60 clicks from our current location. We will have to improvise and adapt if we wish to survive.
Why is adapt and overcome? Got it.
Swarmbound 3-2! We're taking heavy casualties down here! Any militia forces, please assist! We've suffered heavy losses!
Let's see here. What? All right. So I actually think this is a good stopping point before I get into this here. Now that I've got the mech, I've got the basics of it and stuff like that. That's a good first episode. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that. I'm also going to try to figure out why the ADSing isn't while holding in that. So I'll look that up. But it's a good first episode. So we'll go ahead and finish this off and then wrap up the stream. But thanks for joining me today. Put a comment on this video, press the like or dislike button. Please follow me for more content. You can join my Discord server. The link's in my Twitch and YouTube channels. Let me know your feedback and suggestions. Okay, come back here to the intermission for just a few minutes before I do wrap up the stream. And that I can see where so many people have liked that game. There is a very unique fluidity to it at the very, very beginning. The other thing I was wanting to look up, let's see if I can't see. We go to the store page. When was this game released? 2016. 10 years ago. I think it's an interesting thing. I'm not as concerned with the graphics, but the way the game feels. Even though I've got a bit of a problem with the ADS and stuff like that not working the way that I would like it to, I can work around that. And it's the way the game feels just at the very, very beginning, the outset of the game. It feels really nice. I like the again, the fluidity of it. I like the fact that the slide seems to come to it has a natural end to it. It isn't just up, stop. So I really like that. The aiming and stuff like that, even though I had it a little too high and stuff like, even with it being faster, it wasn't horrible. I didn't feel like I was like flicking all over the screen and stuff like that. I felt like there was still this, even though it was quick, it was a progression across. Now I guess the only thing I want to look up is full controller support for other devices. Playable on the Steam Deck. I wonder what's the recommended way to play, because I wonder if it is a controller. Overwhelmingly positive. Single remote play on phone, tablet, TV. Nice. Support for other devices is not known, but it does support the Xbox controller. Maybe I'll try that. This is one of those games where it feels like it's going to be something that I want to do with the keyboard and mouse.
This is what we're
but maybe I need to look around.
More people join every day to fight
So,
the IMC.
what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and wrap up the stream, just do the final thoughts and go from there. But
we chase them.
So it is, it's always great to start a new game and kind of get in and get that beginning pieces of it. It's nice when
Trust me.
you begin to already see at the very onset that intro of what you're doing. It's nice to see how all that works and how well it's already being tied together. I love the fluidity of it. I love the aiming, even when at things too fast, it just felt good still. And that's what it just kind of like. It just feels good. You can tell that there was a lot of care put into this game. It's 10 years old, and that. So kudos to the team that helped build this. But that's the end of the stream for today. As always, let me know your thoughts and feedback, and as always, so long for now.
Sarcasm.